It's Radio FM, Olùmọ́ni yeye. It's Radio FM, làwa ò máa gbọ́. It's Radio FM, àwa ń gbádùn ẹ̀ òye. Polówó ọjà, ètò tó fa kíkì, ìròyìn tó ń fọ́fọ́, kábà ṣàlàrúgẹ, eré ìdárayá, látàrí Ìbàdàn làwà, Olúyọ̀lé extension, ayé ẹkùn òyọ, It's Radio FM, ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ fáwọn ará ìlú.
Good afternoon, my people. This is your boy, Prince Olawale Adolawo. On the Matterz again, education matters. He's your boy, he's your friend, he's your brother, and I hope we are going to enjoy ourselves today again. What's the topic for today? The topic is on what is going on presently in our education sector, which is the latest JAMB form. We are going to be discussing JAMB form. What is so peculiar about this year 2020 JAMB form? How can a student get JAMB form? How much is it going to cost? All this will be discussed today. Something happened recently. We see a lot of our people. We see a lot of students going to banks trying to get something in respect of registering for JAMB. Some also go to NIMC office. And I met one student like that. I asked him a question. He said, yeah, they said if he didn't register for NIMC, he won't be able to sit for JAMB. Is it true? We'll find out today. We'll also look at the plight of admission seekers. I know most of our fathers, our parents are home. We have a lot of our wards, our children, after leaving secondary school looking for admission. All this will be discussed in this program today. We are on Peace Radio here in Iriakari, Olúyọ̀lé extension, Akala Expressway. You can link with us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. On Instagram, it's Peace Radio 001. On YouTube, it's Peace Radio NG. Facebook is Peace Radio. Twitter handle Peace Radio 001. Follow us now.
Everybody follow come, and no be every so be silicon. Make them no come they wash you, and make you do exactly what you want to. Make you no say I no tell you. Make you no let devil come to use you. But if I tell you say I love you, I beg you no go turn me to your move. That time 30 billion no go do you. That time make you Morgan no go see you. And if I start to distress you, let me know because I know want to vex you. But I'm lying, now only you will know you. The same time you go do anything will favor you. I love my holy go. So make we do the thing, make we do the live show. Yeah.
Yes, how can we access JAMB form this year? 2020 JAMB form. This year JAMB form is different from the one that we've been experiencing before. As in this year JAMB form, you are not going to take the same process we took last year while registering for JAMB. Most of you at home, listen to me, you are parents, you have one children or the other that want to register for JAMB. Ensure that you follow the procedure very well. That's why we take it on ourselves today that we are going to discuss it.
Make you no say I no tell you. Make you no let devil come to use you. But if I tell you say I love you, I beg you no go turn me to your move. That time 30 billion no go do you. That time make you Morgan no go see you. And if I start to distress you, let me know.
The first thing we need to do if you want to register for JAMB is first of all get JAMB registration pin. How do we get JAMB registration pin? You can get JAMB registration pin by, first of all, logging onto JAMB website, www.jamb.org.ng. When you get there, you'll be directed on how to get JAMB pin. The next thing you are going to do is to go to the nearest bank. We have a lot of banks that have been designated or assigned to sell JAMB pin.
Make you know make me mad, attentiveness for my mother. I know fit holla, I know fit shout, I know I make that me and you them talk about. And if I tell you say I like you, I beg you no let Shakara come they kill you. That time 30 billion no go do you. That time Medu Moga no go see you. And if I start to distress you, let me know because I don't want to vex you. But I'm lying, now only you will know you. The same time you go do anything will favor you.
Don't let anybody deceive you. JAMB, to get JAMB pin, you don't need the assistance or help of anybody. And JAMB has done it this year in such a way that no organization or business entity can defraud you or exploit you in the process of registering for your JAMB. How? What do I mean by this? What I mean by this is that the total amount that is going to cost you to register for JAMB should not be more than 4,700 naira. 4,700 naira.
I know say no be everybody follow come. I know be everybody so be silicon. Make them no come they wash you. I make you do exactly what you want to. Make you no say I don't tell you. Make you no let devil come to use you. But if I tell you say I love you, I bet you no go turn me to your move. That time 30 billion no go do you.
What's the breakdown of this 4,700? I'm going to give us the details breakdown of this money. Number one, 700 there is service charge. You go to CBT center, you go to business center, you go to wherever you want to register for JAMB. They are going to take service charge. In order for them not to overcharge you, JAMB have already fixed the amount they are going to charge you, which is 700 naira. The amount that you are going to pay in the bank for JAMB pin is 3,500 naira. 3,500 naira. I repeat, 3,500 naira. Don't let any businessman cheat you or cheat any of your children.
Attentiveness for my mother. I know fit holla, I know fit shout, I know I make that me and you them talk about. And if I tell you say I like you, I beg you no let Shakara come they kill you. That time 30 billion no go do you. That time Medu Moga no go see you. And if I start to
from my experience, we have seen a lot of people making cool cash, cool money, becoming rich in the expense of our students looking for way to upgrade themselves. They want to sell JAMB, they say go and bring this, go and bring 10,000, go and bring 15,000 and so on and so forth. The total amount that is going to cost you to register for this year JAMB is 4,700 naira. 3,500 naira for your PIN registration. Then 500 naira for your text. JAMB is going to give you a reading text, a reading material, which is going to help you to prepare for your exam. It is cost 500 naira. Then the service charge, wherever you are doing the registration, the center that they are, of course, they are going to, use data where they are registering for you. They are going to register, carry out one service or the other for you. So they need to charge you. So the amount they are going to charge you should not exceed 700 naira. So the total 3,500 naira for PIN, 500 naira for JAMB textbook, then 700 naira for what they call it, service charge, making 4,700 naira. Okay, let me quickly take you to the issue of NIM name. I told you in my intro that I met a student going to NIMC office and saying that JAMB have said that if they don't register for name, they will not be allowed to write this year JAMB. I can tell you authoritatively that JAMB have cancelled the issue of name for as a prerequisite for JAMB registration.
To distress you, let me know because I know want to vex you. But I'm lying, now only you will know you.
What is NIM? NIM is known as National Identification Number. National Identification Number. That is all these national ID card that we carry about or our parents carry about. That was an announcement that anybody that want to register for JAMB must have NIM. That's National Identification Number. Probably you might not have the ID card, but you must have the number.
Dressing go feed you, make you no make me mad, attentiveness for my mother, I know fit holla, I know fit shout, I know I make them.
But I can tell you authoritatively that this condition has been removed. This is the latest news. Probably they've told you before. Just take this one as the latest development from JAMB, that you don't need your NIN, National Identification Number, before you can conclude or complete your JAMB registration number.
So make we do the thing, make we do the live show. I love my you to go. So just believe in your life and do the thing, live show. I love my you to go. So make we do the thing, make we do the live show. I love my you to go.
On the deadline for the closing of the registration, the deadline was actually fixed at ending of January, but with the latest on the JAMB official website, the deadline has been cancelled, so no official deadline for the registration presently.
Life is too short for debating. Levels too pure for you now waiting. Along my go. So make we do the thing, make we do the live show. Along my to go. So just believe in your life and do the thing, live show.
Where can we buy JAMB registration pin? Or how can we register for JAMB? I've already told you earlier, if you want to register for JAMB, the first thing that you go is you go to JAMB official site. After that one, you go to your bank, any commercial bank around, or NIPOST, then you get your pin there. After getting your pin, which is going to cost you 3,500 naira, you can go to any CBT center and they put you through on the registration.
Shout, I know I make them hear you them talk about. And if I tell you say I like you, I beg you no let Shakara come they kill you. That time 30 billion no go do you. That time make you Morgan no go see you. And if I start to distress you, let me know because I know want to vex you. But I'm lying, now only you will know you. The same time you go do a thing will favor you. I love my
After, even before you finish, during the process of registering for your JAMB, there are some key issues that you must take note. That's subject combination. Subject combination. This subject combination is determined by the course that you choose to study in the institution you are going. University, polytechnic, colleges of education, and so on and so forth. So it depends. For science students, probably you want to study courses like biological science. You need the major subject that you need to combine. You have use of English, biology, chemistry, physics, and mathematics. You want to read physics, you need use of English, physics, mathematics, and chemistry. You want to study mathematics. Let me quickly go to all those very important courses that people used to choose in registering for JAMB. I will start with agric economy. What are the subject combination if you want to study agric economics? Anybody that want to study economics, the common one, we have use of English, that one is compulsory. Then you must register for chemistry, biology or agriculture, then mathematics. That's for agric economics. Or use of English, economics, biology or agriculture, and mathematics. That's for agric economics. People that want to study courses like electronic engineering, use of English, mathematics, physics, and chemistry. Use of English, mathematics, physics, and chemistry. Petroleum engineering, almost the same subject combination. Physics, chemistry, then maths and English. I want to go to, let's see, social science courses. You want to study accountancy, you need the 2 compulsory subjects, use of English, mathematics, then economics. Economics, for most of you social science students, or okay, we call it commercial students in secondary school, that always run away from economics. Economics and any other social science. So that one, I will advise you choose accounting. That is use of English, mathematics, economics, and accounting. Okay, if you want to study business administration and management, you have use of English, mathematics, economics, and any other social science subject. That's any subject from commercial class. It can be accounting and some other kind. What of those that want to study economics? Use of English and mathematics are compulsory. Then economics, any of the following: government, history, geography, literature in English, French, then CRK or IRK. That's for economics. What about our own course here, mass communication? You want to study mass communication, you have to, the most compulsory one is use of English. Mathematics might not be there. Use of English. You have literature in English, and any other arts or social science subject. Use of English, literature in English. What about political science? We have use of English, government, history, and any other art or social science. Because of time, I may not be able to rule out all the subject combination. I will advise you to log into JAMB website, www.jambonline.org, and you find details there.
If body they hot, you drink water. Don't come, they form like e butter. Because I know you know, say I know you. I know be every dressing will feed you. Make you know, make me mad. Attentiveness for my matter. I know fit holla.
So, with all this, I believe students should know how to register for their JAMB. Just make sure that you go to jambonline.org and choose the best subject combination that suits you. You know, most of these, especially when we are talking about social management courses, you will realize that you have a lot of subject combination that you can choose from. You look at your own strong point and you choose the one that you know that you can score the high mark there.
So just believe in your life and do this in your life show. So make we do the thing, make we do the live show.
So Let's look at the plight of our admission seekers, because my time is fast spent on this program. Our admission seeker, a lot of people are sitting at home today. A lot of students are sitting at home today. They don't have any business sitting at home.
Your own, anything where remain, we go bone. Cause life is too short for it.
Majority score above 100 in their jump, and probably the school of their choice then give them admission, or the department they choose, they didn't give them the course they choose, and because of that they sit down at home. They say they are waiting for the next jump, and some people have been doing that for the next 3 section, 4 section, 5 section. What are you doing at home? Go out. There are schools there that are ready to accept you and accept your result. If you are having challenges in getting admission and you think you are tired of sitting at home, I will give you my number. You can call my number. Then we'll charge it out. We'll look for a place that will best suit you.
If body they hot you drink water, no come they form like keyboard.
We have a lot of private universities with standard equipment, private polytechnic with standard equipment, looking for admission seekers. And there you are sitting at home. You say you want to go to Federal College or Federal University of this, Federal University of that. What are you doing at home? They are school looking for you. Come out of your shell.
And if I start to distress you, let me know, because I don't want to vex you. But I'm lying, now only you will know.
My telephone number is 080 57 01 2888. I call again 080 57 01 2888. You are having difficulties in getting admission into higher institutions. Just call this number now. We'll see how we can help you and fix you. We have a lot of higher institutions that have come to us. Very soon you'll be hearing their jingles and adverts here. They will be looking for students, and you don't need to sit down at home. Just call on us. We will look for a way to handle that.
You, cause I go do my own, and you go do your own. Anything where remain, we go bone.
Still on admission seekers, if you score more than 120 in your last JAMB, presently the admission for all public institutions have closed. Don't let anybody deceive you. I'm telling you this authoritatively. All admission to public universities and even polytechnic have already closed. If you know you still want to use that your previous JAMB to secure admission, you need to be looking at the direction of private university and polytechnic.
So make we do the thing, make we do the live show. I love my YouTube. So just believe in your life and do the thing, live show. If body they hot you drink water, no come they form like butter. Because I know you know, say I know you. I know be every dressing go feed you. Make you know make me mad, attentiveness for my matter. I know fit holla, I know fit shout, I know I make me and you they talk about. And if I tell you say I like you, I beg you no let Shakara come they kill you. That time 30 billion no go do you. That time Medu Moga no go see you. And if I start to distress you, let me know, because I know want to vex you. But I'm lying, now only you will know you. The same time you go do a thing will favor you.
Okay, this is where I will be singing my goodbye song here. My telephone number before I go, 080 570 888. I call it again 080 570 12888. I would like to thank the management of Peace Radio, starting from the chairman himself, Alhaji Olaosebikon Rufai, and Norman Rufai, for their support and this opportunity. I would also like to thank my engineer DJ Rahman for for you hearing me. He has been sweating it out, doing a very, very wonderful job here. I appreciate you all. This is where I will draw the curtain. Next week, join me again on Education Matters. Remember, you don't have right to sit at home. Go for the education. Goodbye. So make we do the thing, yeah, yeah. Make we do the live show. Yeah.